I just have that last section of railing over there where, you know, of course they're all playing. Good morning, beautiful people. All right, if you found this is our weekly build video recap video. There's a little bit of old footage. This is basically what I've gotten done this week. I've been working on putting in railing on this deck just to make it a little more safe because we are kind of 6 feet off the ground. It's peace of mind. It's finished. It was a productive week. I'm pretty happy with how this week went. There is a little bit of new footage from towards the end of the week, finishing up the railing and gates and all that good stuff. So, hope you guys enjoy. This was a hot week in the sun. All right, that's it on the stairs, on the railing. I think I have decided I'm gonna put skirting underneath the stairs. I may still put a railing up, but the skirting is gonna go up all under, like keeping stuff from getting under the deck anyways. So I might as well just do that. I'm kind of doing things out of order. Usually you don't put your railing on until after you've built your roof and everything. But small children and all I've got to build now is some gates. And then once the gates are up, it's more or less closed up. And there's still a tiny bit more railing to build. But like I said, I have to start the up before I can finish the railing. So, super happy. This is awesome. There's a gate. I'm pretty happy with how that looks. That's cool. Check this out. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I couldn't have planned that better. So I assume these gates will stay open like this most of the time, except for when the baby's up here. I don't know. I was kind of hoping I could figure out a way to make the latch somewhere over here so it would stay open. But I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do that. I may just, like, I don't know, put a bungee or something. That seems kind of janky though. So until then, we got gates. Got one more to do. I'm going to put that one up and then all the gates are done. I actually did one last night, as you can see.
This is a hefty gate.
Isn't that a hefty gate? What are you doing? Are you getting a ride around the deck? And she's just loving life too.
And she's soaking wet.
Yeah, well, babies wash, and so do their clothes. All of our gates are done. We got 3 gates. I just have that last section of railing over there where, you know, of course they're all playing. But I can't put that up until our roof support post goes up. So until then, that's as done as I'm gonna be. Posts are next, but first I've got to clean up all this junk down here that I've just overboarded. And we're gonna stage all of our material. I don't know if you guys can see it, but way out there on the driveway, I've got all my material for the roof and the framing for this portion. I'm gonna bring it all over here and get everything staged to make it easier so I don't have to travel all the way down to the end of the driveway. Super excited with how this is turning out. This looks great. It's a little out of order to do your railing before you put your roof on, but safety first, right? I guess we get to clean up. What do you think of seeing all of our goods getting piled up?
Look as much as I thought it was.
There's still two great big giant piles of wood over there, but yeah. I'm out of room, honestly.
Yeah, had to grab a baby.
Yeah, the baby was banging on the glass door with a jar that she found.
Yeah, no, you're not supposed to do that. It's exciting.
It is exciting.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird having like all the railing done. I mean, all but one piece.
Right.
But I can't put that up until this stuff gets put over here.
Yeah.
Literally the next thing is roof and the framing of the walls so we can do more roof.
Right.
And then we're done.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you know, the drywall and all that, but I don't count that because that's fun. I enjoy drywall and wiring and insulation. Like I enjoy that part of it. This is the construction part of it. You don't get to do this very often. I think that's going to do it for this Friday's build video.
Yep.
Represents my week.
It does,
This is my week.
It was.
It's not like the fun stops though. I'm going to start bringing all this stuff up here.
Yep.
So stay tuned. We will keep documenting the journey. This has been a blast.
Yeah, it has.
So we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Bye.
These are my suspenders.
Your suspenders?
These are my suspenders.